Guys, okay, another pen haul video, but I'll just give you some details. A week, sort of this Sunday or last Sunday, I went out very early start. I think it was an hour and a half drive there and an hour and a half drive back. Yeah, we found a few things, and then on Thursday I went out very early start. I think that was about 2.5 hours drive, 2.5 back again, money spent. And then yesterday on Sunday I went out, I think it was about an hour's drive, had a good look round, found absolutely zero, nothing, zilch, found absolutely nothing. So yeah, for you people that always say, yeah, you're so lucky, Steph. I'm not lucky. I'm out on an early start. I'm out driving a lot, and even when I actually get an early start and drive, you know, sometimes I find absolutely nothing. But there we go. So as normal, we found some pens, some good, some bad, some ugly. All the pens will be available subject to restoration. So if there's anything you see, get in touch. Right, let's get right into it. Okay, I found this particular box here, and there we go. Look at that. The Platinum Deluxe made in Bijou, England writing set. And all it is this lovely little pencil here. Unfortunately, the pen is missing. If somebody out there's got the pen and is looking for, you know, the box and the pencil, get in touch. There we go, enough said. Another Parker 51. We always find lots of Parker 51s. Parker 45. Yeah, it's got a gold nib. It's got a lot of shrinkage around the section as normal for them particular pens. Yeah, we just found this Conway Stewart box. I've got pens that I can actually put in here, so a nice Conway Stewart box. And that was it on some of the stalls. And then I found this bag here on one stall. There was a couple of, I looked through them, there was a couple of pens inside that I thought, them are okay, them are interesting. But unfortunately, like a lot of times when you're sort of out looking for pens and you find bags like this, unfortunately you have to buy the rubbish with the good stuff. Let's go straight to that box one at the back there, and there we go. Look at that. Okay, a lovely Conway Stewart. Now there's two of these, so just bear with me. Where am I? Okay, yes. So this is a Conway Stewart 27. It's got the nib, silver hatch. Once restored, that'll become a lovely pen. Oh, there we go. There's a second one. This is a Conway Stewart. Now looking at this one, if I remember rightly, just bear with me. Am I right in saying it? Yep. This is the Conway Stewart 58. You can see it's got the wrong clip there. So basically I'm going to have to do something, see if I can find a clip for it. It's got the Conway Stewart nib there. So a lovely silver hatch 58. I'm sure that'll come up absolutely gorgeous. So they were sort of two of the interesting ones. This is a sort of another interesting one that I was only interested in. But basically, as I said, I had to buy all of them. If I unscrew it, there you go. You can see it's a touchdown filler. It's a Parker Vacuumatic. Now, I'm not quite sure what it is. Is it the standard? Is it the major? If any of you people can sort of just by looking at the pen, there you go. It's got the matching jewels to the end there, same colour as the celluloid itself. So if anybody knows the exact model of this, please let us know. And because we all learn something new every day. Unfortunately, look at that on the nib. One of the tines is broken off. The mess, you know, the nib's in a bit of a mess. So I think I may have a replacement nib. So we'll have to look at that. But that'll become an absolutely gorgeous pen once it's been fully restored. As you can see in this, what they term as emerald emerald pearl. Gorgeous pen. We've got this one here. Oh right, it's a Delarue. It's a small pen. Yeah, it's got the correct nib. You can see I've got a couple of these actually with the sort of the top and the clip actually missing. Here's a nice Blackbird pen in this red, sort of red, yeah, reddish and burgundy marbling. It's got the correct nib, just needs a clean. As with all these pens, these have come to me or I found them as is, so some of them are quite tired but they need restoration. So these are actually nice pens, so if anybody's looking for one, you know what to do. Down below there, get in touch. Right, I can see now that this cap is just, is it a Blackbird cap? The barrel, I'm not sure what it is. Oh, again, just bear with me. Oh, it's actually a Blackbird pen. Actually, it might, because it's actually, you can see it's discoloured here, and the cap is nice and black, so it might be the correct cap, but it's obviously discoloured. But a Blackbird pen. What we got here? Is this a Swan? Yeah, Swan self filler. Look at that lovely pen. Green marbling, green and black marbling. Now there's always something wrong with him. You can see the lever is sort of well, the lever's not correct and it's sort of slight bend in it. Looks to have the correct nib, but unfortunately if you look at the nib there, we've got a bend in the nib. Okay, but saying that, the bend in the nib there isn't a problem. I can work on that and I can do something with that. So we'll see what we'll do with that one. What's this one here? Alright, this is a Chatsworth pen in this gorgeous blue and bronze marbling lever fill pen. There we go, it's got the correct nib there. That's quite a nice pen. I'm sure somebody will enjoy that. We've got another Swan pen here. Swan self filler. Yeah, it's got the right nib there. You can see it's got this brass thread there. The only problem being, if you look at the bottom of the cap, for some reason, I don't know what somebody's been doing there. It's got sort of it's a bit wonky conky, so I'm not sure what we can do with that. Actually, it's got a big crack in it as well. Yeah, not quite sure, but we'll do our best to try and resurrect it. Okay, a little platinum pen. These are not too bad actually. They've got a gold nib on them, so they're great sort of starter pens. What we got here? I can't remember what this one was again. It's a Pitman's Phono Deluxe. So a Pitman's Phono Deluxe. Not too sure what that is. It doesn't actually look to be a bad pen actually. It looks quite nice. So I'm sure with a bit of a clean up and a bit of TLC, it'll come up nicely. What we got here? Oh, there we go. There you go. Speaks for itself. It's the Summit. I'm not sure what model. You people will be able to see it better than I can, but we've got a nice Summit pen. It's got the correct Summit nib. A little bit of a bend to the end of the nib, but bends in nibs we can do. Not quite sure what this is. It looks to be like a Waterman, because that's a Waterman's box lever. Yeah, and it's got a Waterman's nib there. Actually, it looks quite flexy, that nib. So, oh, you can see the clip is broken off. So, as I said before on these pen holes, when you buy these pens, some of them are in good condition, some of them are actually, believe it or not, you find them in excellent condition, but a lot of them, they've got sort of issues with them that need to be sort of you know, something to be, we have to do something about them. There's a nice Waterman with the Art Deco clip. Nice lever there. And again, is it a W2, is it? Again, I'm sure you people will be able to see it there. W5 maybe. It's got the correct nib, dirty. So we'll do something with that. This is, well, to be honest with you, I have no idea. Yeah, don't get excited, you people. You know, oh, looks like it's a Schaefer. Yeah, it looks very much like a Schaefer, but I don't think there's any name on it. And you can see the feed is missing. The nib to the top there is, yeah. Like I say, I'm not sure what that is and what to do with it. And last, there we go, a nice Parker Dufold in this sort of stripe pattern. And these are generally button fillers. Yeah, it's a lovely button filler there. So it's got these stripes in silver, touch of burgundy there, silver. Okay, it's got this, there's the clip to the top, sprung, and it's quite loose. I can't actually see if it's got the correct nib there, but you can see the feed is jutting out to the end of the nib there, so yeah, needs work on it as always. And there we have it. That was the haul from last Sunday. And then we went on a pen hunt on the Thursday, and these are the pens from Thursday. Okay, there you go, you can see nice Parker. Okay, Parker 61 in this, I don't think it's like a red colour, unfortunately. It's got a slight sort of engraving there. Apart from that, it's actually in quite nice condition. There's no dings to the cap, etc. It'd be interesting to see. Yeah, it's a capillary filler as well. So anybody looking for a Parker 61, the box is a little bit tatty, but it helps it keep it safe, etc. Now this one, I actually saw this and I bought the box because I think it's an interesting box. Look at that. Swan fountain pen, maybe Todd and Company Limited at the top. Swan fountain pen, London. Okay, so it looks to be a pen, and maybe it had the eyedropper in it as well, I don't know. But it's a shame the pen wasn't still in there. It would have been an interesting pen, I'm sure. But again, there's people, or I may have a pen to go in there, don't know. But if anybody's got the pen and the eyedropper looking for the original box, down below, get in touch. Okay, a Waterman box, but inside we have, you can see there with the M to the top of the clip, it's a Mentmore lever fill fountain pen. It's got the correct Mentmore nib. It's actually this is quite a nice, you can see the clip is sprung a little bit. That's not a problem, we can straighten that out. This pen will actually come out absolutely lovely once it's been restored. So a lovely pen. Alright, there we go. We've got a Parker 51, look at that, someone's put a big screw in the top there. It's actually a dark blue colour. Okay, is it? Yeah, it's aerometric. It's got some sort of scratches, couple of holes here and there. But yeah, yet again another Parker 51. What we got here? Oh right, a nice Swan self filler again, lever fill. What model is it? Let me just have a look. 3220. There you go. Hopefully you can see that. 3220. It looks to be a dark blue colour. It's got the original nib. That'll come up absolutely lovely. In fact, I've got a customer who actually said to me, Steph, have you got any more Swan self self-filler pens. Yes, look at this one. Once we've restored it, this will become a gorgeous pen. So I'll get in touch with that person. And what we got here, whatever we've got a little bit of engraving. I think this is another wall pen. I had one of these a little while ago. It's got a swan nib. Let me just check it. No, it's actually a swan pen. Maybe Todd and Company. It says it down to the bottom there. So we've got a little dinky swan pen, small one with a ring top to the top. Couple of dings you can see here. Well, whether we do something with them, I don't know. A Conway Stewart. Yes, it's rather tired, this one. Yeah, we've got the Conway Stewart nib there. So all needs adjusting. Well, it needs cleaning as well, polishing. It's very, very tired. So yeah, we'll do something with that, I'm sure. Oh, you can see with the clip there, you can see it's got another letter M. So another Mentmore pen. Can't see the barrel imprint. Doesn't matter. Let's unscrew the end of the barrel. Yep, it's a button filler. So a nice Mentmore button filler. Let's have a look at the nib. Yeah, it looks to have the correct nib. You can see, dirty as always. Another tired pen. As I mentioned before, a lot of these pens are tired. They just need waking up a little bit. If we can wake them up, they'll become lovely pens. Ah, look, we've got, it says Burnham. So we've got quite a nice Burnham here. I'll show you the barrel imprint. I can't see what it says. It says Burnham. I know it says made in England underneath. Hopefully you can see the model number. We've got the nib there. It's actually quite a chunky pen for a Burnham. So it's a nice pen. That'll, again, just dirty, tired, that'll come up absolutely lovely. There we go. There's a nice Waterman. Once again, the Art Deco clip. This sort of gold coloured stud. We've got the sort of the box lever. It's quite a chunky pen. So what I'll do, let me just check. Oh, it's a 515 in dark blue, believe it or not. It's got a lovely, quite a large nib there. So 515 in dark blue. That is actually a nice size, quite a chunky, nice size pen. Okay, anybody looking for a lovely Waterman subject to restoration, down below there, get in touch. Oh dear, do I need to mention it? Yeah, teal blue, clip's broken, Parker 51. Yeah, we'll do something with that eventually. Waterman box. Oops, okay, let's take that off. So just bear with me. There we go. Oh, doesn't matter. Yeah, what we've got is another Waterman. You can see there the lever is broken, but I think we can actually find another lever for this pen. But it's this gorgeous, like silver, sort of striated pattern. It's very nice indeed. It's got a engraving, as you can see there. But apart from that, what we'll do, we'll replace that lever. It's got the correct nib there, but a little bit dirty. But that is a gorgeous coloured pen. Like I say, this silver sort of pearl pattern. Absolutely gorgeous. So there's a Waterman. And what you saw before, once again, as from the previous the first half. The chap had a couple of pens. I was interested. I had to buy them as a job lot. He wouldn't actually just sell me that one or this one or that one. As always, you have to buy a job lot. There we go. We've got a Burnham pen, another Burnham. Look at that. This blue, different shades of blue marbling. And look at the clip there. A lot of times with these Burnhams, the clip is quite worn because it was a thin plate. This one looks to be ex-stock. Nowhere at all to the gold plate. It's got a nice little nib there. We'll just simply service that. Just give it a wipe over, basically a very light polish. That is a gorgeous pen. Where are you Burnham collectors, you Burnham fans, or people that have never actually tried a Burnham? Get one of these pens. They are absolutely gorgeous. If you're interested, get in touch below. Now here's an interesting one. This one actually says, if I can find it, I think there it is. It says the Burnham, made in England. It's actually a button filler. There we go. Okay, there's no sort of clip to it, and if you look to the top there, it's got this hole, and I actually looked at it closely. It's threaded, so I believe this would have been a ring top pen. So we need to find a ring top to the top of the pen there, but it's in gorgeous colour, very reminiscent of the sort of the Parker Do folds. And look at that, it's got a lovely large Burnham nib there. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm going to definitely sort of service this one, try and get rid of this discolouring, try and find a ring top for the top there. It's a gorgeous pen, the Burnham. No model number. Right, there we go. You may look at this and say, oh, another Burnham. Yes, it looks very similar to the Burnham, but it's not. If you look at the clip there, it says Boots, and then the barrel imprint somewhere, there we go, should say Chatsworth. Okay, so once again, look at that clip there. Nowhere to it. It's in gorgeous condition. So we've got a Boots Chatsworth fountain pen. Okay, in effect, yes, it is a Burnham. Without going into too much, basically Boots were the retailer. They bought the pens, they put their names to the clip, and they put the range of this pen as Chatsworth. So it's a Boots Chatsworth fountain pen, yeah, made by Burnham. What's this one here? A Summit fountain pen. Okay, and there's the barrel imprint again. I'm not sure, is it the S1125 lever fill? Yeah, it's got the correct nib there. Look at that, a lovely, quite a large nib in this gorgeous green and black marbling. That will come up absolutely gorgeous. The Summit pens, spot on. You can't go wrong with a Summit pen. And there we go here. We've got a lovely, there you go, the clip says, well, it's a Delarue, Thomas Delarue TDL, is it TDR, is it there? Some discolouring to the top, some discolouring to the knob here. There you go, all solidified inside as normal. This is the 5601 Onotto the pen. It's got the correct nib. Okay, you've seen these before. They come up absolutely gorgeous once I've serviced them, once I've put new cork washers, once I've replaced and put a new cup washer inside. Now I'm sure that one is going to become very, very popular, so you'll have to be quick. And last, there we go, I don't think these need any introduction. We've got the Parker 75 with the correct nib there. I think it's, yep, it says medium on the back. Let's see if it has a cartridge or a converter. It's got a small cartridge, maybe I can find a converter to go into it, but yeah, a Parker 75 Cicel fountain pen and ballpoint pens in sterling silver, very popular. Okay, so if you're interested, you're going to have to be quick with these, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that like these pens. So there we have it. So that was busy last week. Last Sunday, as I said, you saw that. Thursday, that was this little haul here. And as I said, yesterday, Sunday, we found absolutely zero, zilch, nothing. So you can't win them all. I hope you've enjoyed looking at these pens as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, just there, give the video, press that thumbs up symbol, give it a thumbs up. And for now, I'm just going to say Slavo Ukraini, and from these gorgeous pens and me, I'm just going to say bye bye for now.